Now go.
I've lubed all the main journals on the crankshaft. They're the ones that line up, if you can see it. Now all I gotta do is gently drop it in, being careful not to hit the main studs. And it should spin free. The snout goes away from all of these things. I made that mistake earlier. Away from the transmission mounts, obviously. But it doesn't seem so obvious when it's just a block on a mini fridge that you just happen to be working on. Now all I have to do is, I always like to start with the number 3 main. And I don't think I need any assembly lube for these ones. I think I can just kind of drop it on there. Make sure that the arrow on the main and the number correspond to the front of the engine and the main number. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, obviously. You're going to drop this on. And seat it down with your thumb, if you can. And then do the rest. Make sure you're using assembly lube during this. I spun the crank so that the assembly lube was kind of all over the journal, but I just kind of do that for the number 3 because I've done this a few times today and I don't feel like doing it anymore. I'm getting lazy and crabby. And there's a hillbilly screaming in the background. What a wonderful place I work in. But I'm just putting a light coat of this assembly lube on here, on the ones that are easy enough to. It's a step that takes a little bit more time, but it's kind of worth it by the time you're done. And I wish the fool that was holding the camera would stop texting people, because he's probably getting you all out of focus and stuff like that. And I mean, it's only a camera phone, so it's probably not the best quality to begin with. But you should have something like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the washers on my main studs, and I'm going to zip them down and torque them 20, 40, and 60, going in order in a circle, like this. And I'm going to do 20, 40, and then 60. 3 different revolutions of it, and this fool's gonna have to actually hold the engine block and stop texting, so that's what we're gonna be doing.